Hey everyone, Vincenzo Calla here. Welcome to episode 26 of Top 10. Today, I'm glad to be joined by the Member of Parliament for Bruce Grey Owen Sound, Alex Ruff. Thanks, Alex, for joining me today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So let's get right into these fun and simple questions. So first off, what's your favorite color?
Well, when I was in the Army, it was green, but now that I'm a Conservative MP, it's blue.
Question two, what's your favorite book?
That's a tough one. I'm a book collector. I have over 3,000 books, but one of the books that I recommend to everybody, from my now late grandmother that just passed away at 100 to somebody like yourself, would be The Power of One by Bryce Courtney. It's a phenomenal read, really focused on apartheid in South Africa, but it really talks about the influence or the capability of just how much of a difference one individual can make. It's truly an inspiring book. There was a movie made out of it too, but bottom line, it's the number one book I recommend for people to read.
And question three now is, what's your favorite movie?
That's a tough one too, but I would have to say It's a Wonderful Life, Jimmy Stewart. Christmas favorite, but again, it speaks to the importance of, look, we all impact people on a daily basis, and sometimes we just don't understand how we can make a positive change in the world. So it's one of those ones that I counted as my favorite movie.
Well, right now is Christmas season, so it's a great time to watch that amazing movie. And question four, continuing on from that, is what's your favorite TV show?
I don't know. I got rid of cable and television in 2013, so it's not like I watch something that regularly. I do watch different series, but growing up, I'd have to say it was Hogan's Heroes.
Question five now is what's your favorite meal?
Cereal. I can eat
Ser-
cereal 3 square meals a day, and it hasn't hurt me in the 48 years of my life.
Question six, along with that, what's your favorite type of dessert?
Cereal.
Cereal. Cereal. There's some that are can be dessert, yeah. Um, question seven, what's your favorite hobby?
I'm going to give you a two-part answer. I already sort of gave you the first one, reading. I love to read, and I collect books. As a kid, I used to collect comic books, still have thousands of them sort of boxed away as well. But the other one's scuba diving. I had the pleasure to become a scuba diver. Haven't done it a lot recently, especially since the pandemic. We've been busy, and since I got involved in politics. But I've had the privilege of scuba diving all over the world. So scuba diving's it's a great pastime of mine. Really love it. There's so much great ways to learn about history, especially here in Canada in the Great Lakes. But I've been in the Great Barrier Reef. I've been down to Bon Air. I've been down to snorkeling with the whale sharks. So it's a great hobby.
So it seems like you've done a lot of traveling, I'm sure, in your life. But I wanted to ask you, what's a vacation that you've always wanted to take that you haven't taken before, but you really want to take?
Yeah, so that's again three-part question really. I do want to climb Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa. It's the one of the only continents I haven't been to yet, off Mombasa. Another one is do some scuba diving on the Galapagos Islands, and go down to South America and do Machu Picchu and do that climb.
And question nine now is, what is something that you have always wanted to do?
Something that I've always wanted to do. Geez, I don't even know how to answer that. Look, I did my undergrad in honors space science, so I'd love to go to space.
Well, maybe in the future one day there will be, I don't know, trips to space, one day trips. I mean, we're starting to see it
You
with some,
never know. The next
yeah.
Canadian astronaut that I think is going to get maybe even to the moon is Jeremy Hansen. Jeremy's a sort of a colleague, friend from our time in military college. He was a couple years behind me in military college, so I know Jeremy fairly well, and wishing him all the best. So you never know.
Yeah, maybe he'll take you along. Maybe there's a
Yeah,
future where you
I'll,
can be able just to go along
I'll
for a
carry
day or
his
something.
luggage.
You'll help him out. And finally, question 10 is something that I always like to ask. And what is one piece of life advice that you want to give?
Well, look, you put him on the spot. Hopefully, my memory won't fail me. But every time I go to a school or talk to youth, I always tell them to believe in themselves. And I read them a poem that I memorized in public school because the principal challenged the kids to memorize it. And you got a free hamburger or Big Mac meal or something like that for the first two kids that did it. And it's a poem I still use. I've been living by it ever since. And I'm going to try to quote it for you here, Vincenzo. It's believe in yourself and in your dream, though impossible it may seem. Someday, somehow, you'll get through to the goals you have in view. Mountains fall and seas divide before the one who, in their stride, takes a hard road day by day, sweeping obstacles away. Believe in yourself and in your plan. Say not I cannot, but I can. The prizes of life we fail to win because we doubt the power within. So the author's anonymous. The whole purpose of it is believe in yourself. You're going to have the ups and downs in life, but you can actually accomplish anything you set your mind to. So that's the advice I give to everybody.
So thank you, Alex, so much for joining me. That's it for today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me and wishing you all the best and early Merry Christmas.
Early Merry Christmas, I guess. It's only a few weeks away now. So thank you so much. If you like today's interview, make sure to go check out my other interview with Alex on YouTube for Let's Discuss Politics. To stay updated, make sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and here on Instagram at BC Productions 25. Check out my website, VCalla.com. Make sure to like and share this video. Make sure to also subscribe to my YouTube channel and choose to get notifications there. The link is in my bio. Top 10 is a VCalla production, so until the next video, I'm Vincenzo Calla, signing out.